Hello. Okay, I'm checking. I keep saying I'm not going to post another one. I'm not going to post another one, but things are happening quickly, people. And I wanted to say that I had one of those experiences today where it's like, be careful what you wish for because you might get it. And so if you've listened to the last few videos, you'll know that I've been kind of feeling like, okay, I've done enough talking about where I'm living and the experience of moving. Let me now talk about the internal process, right? And I've been doing that and feeling like it's time to, something new is trying to come through me. I'm trying to increase what my life is like and be more prosperous and just all these kinds of things. So I've been very, very in the flow of that kind of energy lately, really feeling like something else is pushing through. And so I said, all right, let me listen to that and pay attention and see what's going on and honor whatever this process is. And in the midst of it, I started feeling really kind of antsy and unsure. And then today, well, first I woke up this morning and I responded to some of the questions and kind of gave a little bit of feedback about this process, how it's been feeling for me. Really to show everybody that it's not just like smooth, okay, manifest, poof, and then you have a new car. I mean, maybe, I guess if I get to that point, that'll be great, but I'm not there yet. I'm getting, where I am is, I wish for it. Here's an example. So actually I did want a new car years ago. And, I made a vision board and I put different pictures of the types of car I wanted. And, just did a lot of focus around that. And then one day I was coming back to my office from lunch and they had this parking lot where all the employees were supposed to park. And as I'm going down the aisle to get to a spot, wham, out of the blue, this car comes and totally crashes into my car and totals it in a parking lot. And I was like, what the hell? How could this happen in a parking lot? It's nuts. And then it occurred to me, wait, Kelly, this is God. You're about to get a new car. And I don't know how I knew. Something just said, this is actually a good thing. And I ended up getting a new car and it did happen just like that and it was great. And so today, I had another situation where I'd been really kind of feeling frustrated about something and feeling like I was putting forth a lot of effort but not getting enough of the reward back and shoot, what's going on. And I'd kind of made some of the, hi Callie, mwah, from one Callie person to another. And so, I was feeling a little disgruntled and dissatisfied, like what's up, I want this to change. Ding, I want this to change. And then today, just a few hours ago, I went and had a conversation with someone. Well, I didn't think it was going to be about this, but it turned out that something I had been doing that was causing some frustration is now off my plate, right? But at the time I got the message, I was like, this is a bad thing, and it felt like a loss. And in the middle of the conversation, I realized, again, wait a second, this is creating that opening so that you can now have the things that you want, right? Because initially I felt like, well, shoot, wait a minute, I'm doing what I'm supposed to be doing, and I was just caught up in the sense of losing something and completely had forgotten about the fact that I had asked for something entirely different because what I was doing it was just causing too much stress and unfulfillment. And one of the things I say every day is I am fulfilled. I'm happy, I'm successful, I am fulfilled, but knowing I wasn't totally fulfilled in that area. And so I had to kind of talk myself through it because I realized, wait a second, it seems like maybe a bad thing, but look what you can now do. Because before, honestly, I didn't have the time or the energy to do, to do anything else. I was just exhausted all the time. And felt like even though I was working really hard, it wasn't making enough money, and blah, 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 blah. So I'm just here quickly to say, trust this process, people, because when you go through it, some shit will hit the fan. And it will make you feel like, okay, I must be doing it wrong, or I knew this was a bad idea, or whatever. And I'm telling you, keep going. Okay, I'm living this part out loud, even though it's a little awkward to be super exposed and vulnerable, but I believe there's something here, and I'm thanking God already. Thank you so much for all the new things that I have in my life, the things I've been asking for. My answered prayers are done. In Jesus' name, thank you for everything. Thank you for all my blessings, for the well-being for myself, my family, my friends, all my extended community, including you guys out there. I thank you for listening to me, for caring like it even matters what I have to say. And I really appreciate the feedback that some people are saying they really are finding these videos inspiring. That's huge. because I don't know where this all will go. It could just be a series of videos that one day I decide to do and then poof, it's over. But thank you, okay? So I'm walking through this. My initial reaction was just be still, and I did, but I kind of felt like maybe I should just say this part too, because I think it's important for people to know not to flip out when shit does hit the fan, because it will happen, and it seems like it's a disaster, but it's really just creating something else, okay? That's it for now. I'm gonna go and walk through this some more. You guys take care. Bye.